Greetings, chuckleheads! We've got another one for ya! So let's dig in!
And shout out to my homegirl Casey for giving me the inspo to talk about this. There is no motherfucking reason, none at all, that there should be white people in black-ass Lamert motherfucking Park. Stop it. And you know why they're there? Because they're black friends. Oh, come on me to such and such. Let's go here. Like, stop bringing your non-black, specifically your white friends, to black spaces. We're not going to have shit. We're not going to have shit in about 10 to 15 minutes if y'all don't fucking stop.
And how does it feel to be a racist piece of shit? No better than a KKK member or neo-Nazi.
Men do not determine your worth or your value. They never have. Okay, they can't even determine their own worth and value. You want them to validate you. You want to be chosen by them. You are putting so much importance on being chosen by a man. You want the man to prove to you that you are valuable. If a man picks me, I'm valuable, I'm worth it. I have value, I have worth because a man picked me. Really? Replay that, baby girl. You sound dumb. You sound so dumb. Like, the only person that can validate you is you. Remember that. These men can't even validate themselves and you want them to validate you? Some of these men haven't even cried since they were 5. And you want them to tell you that you're a good person? You want a man to pick you so that you can be like, yeah, I have worth, I have value.
If you don't want to be chosen, that's perfectly fine. But relationships require that each find value in the other. Do you possess qualities another is looking for? That's how you get chosen. For example, forget about what you think is valuable as a woman. You need to know what men want. You also need to understand what the individual man wants. Are you willing and able to provide what that man wants? And in turn, is that man willing and able to provide what you want? This is how it works. Expectation without reciprocation is how you fail.
That man don't plan no dates. You think he finna plan a future with you? Like, oh God, a motherfucker will waste your time if you let them. That's why as soon as you find out that he's full of shit, you gotta flush the toilet. Let that dookie turd go down the drain and back to the sewer where he came from.
I'm not sure which is worse, the idiot trying to pull your simple ass, or the fact that you take shit out of the sewer and expect it to be a trophy.
Of children that have come into my server being like, oh man, I gotta wait a year. Oh man, I gotta wait the next 2 years, 3 years. Jesus. Where are the adults? Please? Where are the other 18-year-olds? I know I have a baby face. Trust me, I'm—
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? The
I want men to bring back the art of approaching women. It's completely lost. I feel like men don't do it anymore. And I'm not talking about like those creepy guys that come up to you and like hit on you and they're gross and disgusting and it's like never a positive interaction. I'm talking about like normal day-to-day guys. Like a guy who just likes a girl, thinks she's pretty and walks up to her and just talks to her and creates conversation. And it's just like this normal freaking conversation. I don't know what happened. I don't know what disconnected them, but I feel like so many more men have become terrified of rejection to the point where it has stunted them. I feel like, guys, if you were to approach more women, you guys would not get shot down as much as you think you would. Matter of fact, like I was approached at the grocery store by this really cute guy who just walked up to me and just like asked me a question and then just started talking to me. And because of that confidence, because he did that, it interested me so much that I was like, here's my number. Any other time, like if he had just walked by, I would have been like, whatever. But the fact that he went out of his way to do something like that impressed me. And so many women want that. Like masculine energy is supposed to be forward movement and action. You guys are supposed to lead. Like I feel like so many men have lost that.
This is easy. Women don't want to follow anymore. That's why men aren't leaders. You don't get to have your cake and eat it too. How's a man supposed to know if you think he's dusty or creepy? Wouldn't it be better if you women decided to do all of the approaching? Unless, of course, you think tradition is fine and dandy while it suits you. Relationships should be cooperative and mutual, and you do not get to dictate another's standards or preferences. Men have lost the art of the approach. Well, women have lost the art of being approachable. Do you think we could have a rational discussion? I honestly think a good faith, rational discussion would be helpful. We might be able to find some common ground. Okay, please be well on your journey.
I asked the men a question and they answered, and I've just been reading through all of the answers, and I'm very grateful for everyone that took the time out to send in their thoughts. The question I asked was, why do men no longer approach women? I am 35 and I've been single 4.5 years, and I've noticed a definite shift in the dating scene from when I was in my 20s. So I asked the question, why is it that men no longer approach women in bars, restaurants, cafes, etc.?
Winter's coming.
In a nutshell, Western women are so gassed up about their worth that they are unwilling or unable to reciprocate their time, energy, and resources. It's a cost-benefit analysis. The juice ain't worth the squeeze, as they say. And when you factor in that men get absolutely destroyed in divorce court, it's a no-brainer.
Just went to take my kids to a new dentist, and I walk in and see Bibles on the tables everywhere. And I go to the reception counter and say, hey, what's with all the Bibles everywhere? And they said, oh, they're just there, da, da, da. And I said, I need to cancel my appointment. I'm not playing games anymore. This is not a Christian nation. You don't need to have Bibles out everywhere in your office. Or you can, and I won't patronize it. So don't tell me that queer people are trying to shove their agenda down people's throats when everywhere I go, there's Bibles around, there's people let me pray for you. Don't give me that shit. I'm fucking done. So,
lady, you need to grow a different set of balls. I can say lady, right? Anyway, mean words directed at any given group of people are aplenty. It's like fucking oxygen. Hold your breath if you want to, but it's utterly meaningless. Bibles everywhere. Who gives a shit? Now, I might change my mind if I walked into a dental office that was full of Qurans. Those people tend to use bombs, guns, and knives, not mean words.
Where did you find him? Stunning men. Where are you hiding? Guys, I fear I am losing hope, okay? Where are the good, stunning men? Because I can guarantee you, they're not on the dating apps, okay? And I'm not even talking about myself. I'm not on the apps right now. But my best friend, who is drop dead gorgeous, heart of gold, literally the funniest person you'll ever meet, just all around stunning, Grace. She literally, it's all men who look like they've been peeled off the bottom of someone's shoe. Okay? The bottom of someone's shoe. Okay? Or you find a dime in a dozen where you're like, wow, that man's good looking. Literally messaging him, and you set him up for like the easiest pickup line or whatever. And it just in one ear and out the other, right over their head. Where? I need to know. Where did you find him? Stunning men. Where are you hiding? Single, obviously. We're not trying to steal other women's men. I needs to know. Okay, thanks.
Destroy your society with energy! With all the excitement and possibly the awareness of a piece of chalk, I've never seen anyone use sign language in such a condescending manner. It was almost like dropping a racial epithet with the express purpose of slander and causing distress. But if you really want to know where all the good men went, the same place all the good women went.
Have you ever in your entire life texted a girl at night or asked her out on a date without ulterior motives? Like, have you ever wanted to go on a date with a girl and not kiss a little bit? Is this... Come on.
Just walked into the grocery store and would you look at this? One of the most fat-phobic brands to ever exist. And again, it's okay to have these types of options, but it's not okay to perpetuate and profit off of fat phobia.
Loser! Eat better food and get your fat ass to the gym! We hate your body!
Furries should not be allowed in Brevard public schools.
I agree. Yes.
No comment?
I don't understand. This has nothing to do with in regards to what the main issues are. So I'm going to choose to pass because I believe our families are in crisis right now and we need something more deeper in regards to furries.
Cell phones used in classrooms hinder education.
Agree. Again, in respect to all families, I'm not gonna answer that question because I believe that that's a deeper conversation in regards to a one-word answer will not give context in this moment.
Transgender restrooms should not be a part of public schools.
Agree. Again, public schools accept all students. We love all students. I love all people, and I want to be respectful of all people. If you come in and you're at one of our schools, if you're at one of our schools, we're going to take care of you.
It's yes or no, please. Education should be a primary focus of Brevard County Public Schools.
Agree. That's the main purpose of our schools.
Okay, thank you.
Why should anyone trust you, elect you, listen to a word you have to say if you're not willing to answer questions? People aren't as stupid as you would like them to be, and the Fauci defense isn't gonna cut it anymore. No more platitudes and obfuscations. What do you stand for and why?
I swear, men are always preaching like, I want the baddest, I want the prettiest girl, like I want a baddie, whatever. And then once they get the baddie, they don't know how to treat the baddie, okay? If you want the baddie comes with baggage, okay? It's not just sunshine, butterflies, and rainbows, all right? I swear, like, men get in relationships with baddies and then, like, dim their light and try to make them feel small just so that they can feel better about themselves. But then they also try to become the baddie. I don't know how to explain it. It's nasty. It's funky. You gotta let the baddie flourish. Let the baddie be the baddie, okay? It's sad. It's a common occurrence that I've seen.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
You're not the baddie you think you are. You're a gassed up mid who doesn't understand the game she is playing. The tiny portion of men that all women seem to be chasing after, they're not settling because they don't have to. They have a plethora of options. And women, you created this situation. A real baddie, the type of woman that men will commit to. She's not just beautiful and attractive. She's also principled and lives by values rather than whims and emotions. Men of principle look for women of principle, and we are tired of feckless boss babes and their shitty attitudes.
You know that's right.